Northern Ireland, a country of rugged natural beauty, riding a wave of enthusiasm for a football team that's qualified for its first ever UEFA European Championship. Of the participants in France, only Iceland's population is smaller. And of the 5 Euro debutants, they were the only nation to finish top of their qualifying group. Michael O'Neill and his squad have emerged from the shadows.
I think the players deserve enormous credit for what they've achieved. There's a whole generation of Northern Ireland fans that have never seen their team go to a major final, so you know, I would expect those fans to be very excited about the prospect of France.
Those Northern Ireland fans have played a huge part in qualification. Their fervent support has never weakened.
The belief in the country was amazing, and I had an amazing feeling for the lads going into the games, that knowing that the fans were right behind them.
We always speak about how big a lift they give us both home and away and how much they can push us on, but they've been like that throughout the campaign and throughout my time as a Norn Iron player.
It's not just the supporters that were unified, it was a harmonious squad. This led to exceptional performances and even better results, with standout players like Johnny Evans and Gareth McCauley in defence, captain Stephen Davis in midfield, and up front their top scorer Kyle Lafferty.
We knew at the start of the campaign we were going to need somebody to step up to the plate and get a number of goals to obviously push us towards qualification, and Kyle's been the man to do that, and it's great to see. But what he's brought to the side in terms of what he offers in his all-round play and giving us that outlet up front, and obviously his goals goes without saying, he's been huge in this campaign.
Lafferty's goals have been key, most notably the late effort against Hungary in Budapest, which gave his side the win on matchday 1, as well as the dramatic stoppage-time equaliser in the return game.
I've always given 110% for Northern Ireland, for my country, and I'll never probably throw in the towel, because I love playing for them, and scoring a goal for them was the best feeling ever. Seeing the fans celebrate, seeing the young boys wearing your country's shirt with your name on it, is the best feeling you probably have.
After a fantastic start, O'Neill's side went from strength to strength, giving them the opportunity to secure qualification in the penultimate group game in front of their own fans. Greece were the visitors to a packed Windsor Park. The atmosphere brimming with tension and excitement. With Lafferty suspended, it fell to captain Stephen Davis to ease the nerves.
The first goal was a really well-worked team goal. I think Corey's played a great pass into Stuart Dallas, and I just knew I had to get square of the ball. And he found me, so I did the easy bit in terms of putting it in the back of the net, 'cause it was on a plate for me.
I just felt that, you know, once we scored the goal, it was a bit of a release in the team. We played with more freedom. For Josh to get the second and Stephen to follow it quickly with the third, then it was a relatively enjoyable 20 minutes. It was a special night, not just for me, a special night for the players, and I think a special night for everyone in the stadium.
A night which is already part of Northern Irish folklore. Now they can display their insatiable spirit at the tournament in France. But they'll have to navigate an incredibly tough group. They played Poland on June the 12th before facing Ukraine and finally world champions Germany in Paris. Lafferty is undaunted, convinced that under O'Neill, anything is possible.
What Michael says to me every game before going out to warm up, it brings a belief to me. It makes me feel that I want to run through a brick wall for him. We're playing in a major tournament for the first time, and for some of the players it might be the last. So we want to go out there and try and progress to the group stages. It's not going to be easy, but I think the squad that we have, there's no reason why we can't.